Hi everyone! Okay, so for today my presentation is called Accidental or Commercial, and I'm going to start with the organic viral video that I chose. It was one that I recently came across on Twitter called Student Sinks Impossible Shot to Secure Entire Class 100s on Organic Chemistry Quiz. It was initially put up on YouTube, and it was by an Ohio State University student who filmed their classmate make a bet with their professor, so if he shot a piece of paper from where he was sitting into the trash can and it made it, that all of the students in the class would receive a 100 on their organic chemistry quiz. It's gotten over 5,993 retweets and 9,447 favorites on Twitter and has 6,287 views on YouTube. So we can take a quick look at that. So that was that one. It's very, it's fun to watch. I find myself rewatching it over and over because it just makes you want to be a student in that class, and so happy for the kid that shot it and made it in. It's funny and lighthearted and definitely puts a smile on your face. So that was one that I definitely really liked. And then for my second video, the commercial viral video that I chose was one that I came across on YouTube called Dove Real Beauty Sketches Campaign, and it's from April 2013, and it has 64.8 million views. Their goal for making this campaign was to prove to women that they were more beautiful than they thought that they actually were. This was very moving for me, so we can take a look at it now and I can show you it.
I'm a forensic artist. Worked for the San Jose Police Department from 1995 to 2011.
I showed up to a place I'd never been, and there was a guy with a drafting board.
We couldn't see them, they couldn't see us.
Tell me about your hair.
I didn't know what he was doing, but then I could tell after several questions that he was drawing me.
Tell me about your chin.
It kind of protrudes a little bit, especially when I smile.
Your jaw.
My mom told me I had a big jaw.
What would be your most prominent feature?
Kind of have a fat, rounder face.
The older I've gotten, the more freckles I've gotten.
I would say I have a pretty big forehead.
Once I get a sketch, I say thank you very much, and then they leave. I don't see them.
All I had been told before the sketch was to get friendly with this other woman, Chloe.
Today I'm going to ask you some questions about a person you met earlier, and I'm going to ask you some general questions about their face.
She was thin, so you could see her cheekbones. And her chin, it was a nice, thin chin.
She had nice eyes. They lit up when she spoke.
Cute nose.
She had blue eyes, very nice blue eyes.
So here we are. This is the sketch that you helped me create, and that's a sketch that somebody described of you.
So yeah, that's...
She looks closed off and fatter. Sadder, too. The second one looks more open, friendly, and happy.
I should be more grateful of my natural beauty. It impacts the choices and the friends that we make, the jobs we apply for, how we treat our children. It impacts everything. It couldn't be more critical to your happiness.
Do you think you're more beautiful than you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
We spend a lot of time as women analyzing and trying to fix the things that aren't quite right. And we should spend more time appreciating the things that we do like.
So that was the second video, and I was very moved after watching that, because I feel like if I was participating in that, I would have described a lot of the flaws about my face and features, when, we should all feel proud and love the way that we look. So it really just makes you think, and it's interesting how differently we perceive ourselves sometimes compared to how other people perceive us, and how it can make such a big difference in the world. So I just found that video to be very interesting. And here's another picture of that one woman who was very visibly moved as well, and it showed the differences in how people saw her versus how she saw herself. So I thought that was a really cool video. But that's pretty much everything I have to say, so thank you for listening.